I thought I saw you smile.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paula. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. I give LGBTQ plus advice, and I help kind of guide you guys through this whole process, give you tips, advice, kind of learn a little bit about my life story and how I've gotten to where I am today. I would love to help you, or even just to straight up hear you out if you have nobody to talk to. I'm the person, I'm the gal to talk to. Today, I am going to be talking to you guys about 10 things I have been told as a femme lesbian. Yes, I'm gay. I look like this. I have nails, and I wear crop tops. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and unfortunately when you do come out, there's a stereotype that you have to look a certain way and act a certain way, but that's not true, and 2020 is proving that it's just a straight up stereotype, and we need to really start moving away from that stereotype. However, it's still a little bit hard for the older generations to comprehend all of the changes that are kind of going on, societal changes, especially with the LGBTQ plus community. That being said, let's go on with the video. So number one, common misconception that I get pretty often is you are too pretty to be gay. What does that even mean is my question. Honestly, if you get this, I just want to say I am so sorry, because that is not true. There is no such thing as being too pretty to be gay. Gay people aren't ugly. Gay people are beautiful, and they're just trying to bring you down and bring down your self-esteem and to make you like guys, which is not going to happen. Honestly speaking though, it is truly one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate hearing people tell me that I'm too pretty to be gay. For example, at my last job a couple months ago, I had a coworker who was older, like baby boomer generation, and she looks at a picture of me and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you are so pretty, you must have a boyfriend." And I was like, "No, actually I'm a lesbian." She kind of paused, took a step back. She looked away and changed the topic completely and started talking about something else, and to me that was completely disrespectful. I stayed quiet, but I really wish I would have said something. I expected this coming from her, however, it just takes me back every time it happens. Alright, misconception number 2 is, what a loss. Girl, what? If you do get this comment, I just want to say I am so sorry. You are not a loss. People perceive it as being a loss of somebody pretty because we are femme and we don't act butch or stud or stem or the stereotypical lesbian, I guess you could say. They think that we might be confused or that our beauty is going to waste, which certainly is not true and honestly makes no sense to me, so I don't even know how to justify it. Number 3. So this would have to be, "Oh, you had so much going for you." What do you mean by that either? Like, that makes no sense. I was often told that I would not be able to achieve my dreams. I've always wanted to be a mom. That's kind of my biggest dream in life, to get married and to have kids and have a career and have everything going for me. And I was told that I would be unable to do that just because I was gay. But yes, I was told that, and I'm sure a lot of you have or will be told that. Honestly, it's all about the way that you react to it and the way that you take it in. And at first, I did not know how to react to this kind of situation. But eventually, over time, you do learn to either ignore it or confront it, depending on the situation. And sometimes the best way is just to ignore it. However, there are times where you should speak up. If you continuously get these comments, you may eventually feel fed up. Some people are just not educated on the possibilities of gay people having children and us being able to live literally a normal life. There is nothing different about our lives, nothing more interesting than normal straight couples' lives, other than the fact that it's 2 women or 2 men together rather than a man and a woman. That's really the only difference. Number 4, you are ruining your life. So what do you mean by ruining my life? I certainly do not feel that being with a woman will ruin my life. Rather, it will better my life because I will feel content and happy and like I am portraying who I really am as a person to the world. And I don't understand when people say that you shouldn't be exploiting that side of you to the world, or that you should be keeping your gayness away from social media, from family, from the public. Like, why are you asking other straight women to not talk about their relationships, to not post their husbands or their boyfriends on social media? Are you asking them not to talk about them, not to hold their hands, not to show any sort of affection? You're not. Likely is that you're not. And it is very hard for me to comprehend the fact that I am seen different by other people, and I sometimes feel different in crowds and groups because I'm not like everybody else, or I'm not made to feel like everybody else. And in a way, it is my internal job to make myself feel fit in, but at the same time it is very difficult, and it's kind of a battle I've been having with myself for quite a while. All I can say is being gay has not ruined my life whatsoever. It has only made it more glamorous because I'm happy. I'm truly happy, and I've overcome some really dark times in my life by truly accepting who I am as a person and truly falling in love with my sexuality. Number 5 is you are missing out. Basically, you're telling me that I'm missing out on being with a man for what? I just don't understand. Like, what am I missing out on if clearly being with a man does not make me happy? I don't understand what people think when they say this. Like, are you telling me that I need to have sex with a man just to feel like I'm not missing out on something? Like, I'm not missing out on anything. Perfectly happy with who I am and who I'm with, and the decisions that have gotten me to where I am today. I'm very content with it. We'll just leave it there. We'll just leave that one right there. Number 6 would be, I'll pray for you. This one is so annoying. It is just so annoying. I may be gay, but I am still a woman of faith. I believe in God. However, you cannot pray the gay away. Like, that doesn't work. And telling me that you're gonna pray for me does not make me feel any better. It shows how uneducated a person is. Number 7, but you don't look gay. Or, but you wear makeup and you're girly. These are all physical attributes, again, that people have stereotypes that gay people need to look a certain way, or lesbians need to present themselves in a certain way, or more masculine. However, that's not true. I like wearing makeup from time to time. I like wearing heels. I love jewelry and getting my nails done and all that is considerably girl stuff. So no, you do not have to meet this stereotype just because you have come out as gay. You should just be your own person. Just be you. Just express yourself the way that you would want to, and don't try to fit in with anybody. Just do you. Number 8, you are not gay enough. Again, this kind of has to do with the previous one. What does it mean to be gay enough? I've been told this by other gays, and I've also been told this by straight people who have no idea or have no association or general knowledge about the LGBTQ plus community, because now you do not have to be gay to be educated. There's a big difference right there. Number 9, I'll change your mind. I've heard this one by men. One time I was on a cruise ship and I had this guy approach me. I was wearing a bathing suit, just had my curly hair down. I have crazy curly hair. I had my little beach waves, and I was going to go get pizza when a guy approached me. He started hitting on me like any other guy would. I was kind of trying to avoid the having to come out to him again, because every time you meet someone you have to come out again, which is so annoying, but get used to it. Eventually I had to tell him that I was gay, and actually at this time I did not know I was gay. I told him I was bi because I wasn't sure. I was still trying to figure out my sexuality. He literally told me, I'll be bi with you. I'll change your mind. Like, no. It's like, let me take you to the bedroom and I will change your mind. You will no longer be into women. It just doesn't work like that, and men think that they're entitled to women. They think that they're entitled to women solely because they have a penis, and it's just not true. Like, they don't have a right to your body. Honestly, I really wish I would have spoken up. I would have responded in a better way, but I was just so in shock because it was truly the first time anybody had ever told me this before. I've been told this more times now, but this was just the first time, and it kind of took me back for a second, you know. Lastly, let me give you number 10. How do you know that you're really gay if you've never kissed a guy? How do you know if you're really gay if you've never kissed a guy? Okay, my answer to that is, how do you know you're straight if you've never kissed a woman? Think about that for a second. Like, how do you know you're straight if you never kissed a woman? The answer is you just know. Your body's just programmed to like men. Just like my body's programmed to like women. It's the same thing. Wish there was an easier way to explain that to people, but that's probably the most straightforward way to say it. You shouldn't have to kiss a guy to know that you're attracted to them, same way that you shouldn't have to kiss a woman to know that you're attracted to her. Don't forget to give a huge like to this video and subscribe to my channel. I just really wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I have been told personally as a femme lesbian, and I'm still getting told some new things every day, I swear. In the comment section below, I would love to hear any other things that you have been told as a femme lesbian. This was kind of a silly one. I just wanted to share with you guys that you are not alone in facing these stereotypes and these misconceptions and these thoughts that are definitely not accurate. But just know that you are loved, and I give you air hugs, sending you air hugs through this camera. Just know that I am always here to talk. Let me know any other video suggestions that you may want to see from me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!